Hi everyone. So I was going to go live at 7:30, but unfortunately I posted a video the other day that played some music from Shania Twain, and I figured since I got it from Flipagram and I was able to incorporate it, that I could post it on Facebook. So I put, accept the video, unmute it, blasey blasey. So now I'm blocked from doing any live. So people, learn your lesson. Don't put any videos that don't belong to you. So I'm gonna start my video, wanna be live. I'll call it my wanna be live for today, with a quote. I hope you guys follow me on Jenny is Real on Facebook and on Instagram. So my quote starts like this: progress is impossible without change. And those who cannot change their mind cannot change anything. How true is this? I wish I could ask you questions and get some feedback, but this is my wannabe live. So I wanted to talk about the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Do you know what kind of mindset you have? Do you know what a fixed mindset is? Do you know what a growth mindset is? They're two different types of way. It's our state of mind. So for you to be able to change anything, I feel that we watch videos and motivational videos, and we get all this encouragement from people and we hope to change. But how can you really change or motivate yourself if you really don't know where to start? Or how can you implement something if you don't understand it, right? So a fixed mindset is someone who, let me tell you the definition because I have my handy dandy notes. People in a fixed mindset believe you either are or aren't good at something based on your inherent nature because it's just who you are. So in a fixed mindset, she's a natural singer because she was born that way. You believe it. Your mind believes it. They're a great singer because that's how they were born. You, on the other hand, are not a great singer because you're not talented because you don't have that talent and you weren't born with it. That's a fixed mindset. It's how you think about stuff, right? People with a growth mindset believe anyone can be good at anything because your abilities are entirely due to your actions. So someone who wants to be a singer, and let's say they weren't born talented, but goes and takes classes, voice lessons, practices. When I was growing up in was that elementary school, I was in the chorus. I didn't think I could sing, but I was the alto, not the soprano, which was really high. I was an alto. And practice. I made the chorus every year. They didn't think I could, but my voice was for the alto, not the soprano. So, practice, you can. Your growth mindset, you can change the way you think, but you have to know where you are. Where do you start right now? Are you on a fixed mindset or do you have a growth mindset? It's a big difference, and I think it's very important to know what state of mind you are in to be able to change anything in your life, right? If you have a fixed mindset and you're stuck in your ways and no matter what you try, no matter how many motivational videos you watch, no matter who you talk to, your mind is fixed. Let me compare it to real estate because I'm a realtor. A fixed interest rate, for any of you that own a home, it's a fixed number. You can't change it. It's fixed. It is what it is, and that's it. It's the same with your mind. It's fixed. So no matter what you try to feed it, if you have decided, again, it's your decision. You've decided that that's what you believe, and that's what you believe. But I think we can as adults. I know it's easier as children to change your mind because as children, they're like a sponge. And I think we are under the misconception that as we get older, we cannot change the way we think. And I think that is not the case. We can. Everything takes practice. You got to practice at something. If you want to get a banging ass body for the summer, you got to go practice that muscle. You got to go work out. You got to go do cardio. Everything takes time and everything shows in time. But you have to make that action and make that commitment that you want to do it. It's totally up to you. It's your decision and it's your choice. I wish I was live so I can see some of your expressions, your comments. But let me give you some more examples of a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset. Maybe this will help you distinguish where you are. Maybe you're right in the corner. Maybe you're just about almost there to change. And you can change, It takes time, it takes practice. I read books, I'm reading, I'm learning, I'm constantly going. After reading, I have a growth mindset. I believe that I can learn, I can change, I can adapt, I can keep going. So some examples of a fixed mindset. If you have a fixed mindset, this is a characteristic that you have. You hide your flaws so you're not judged or labeled by failure. I can say we all have a fixed mindset. We all have ways that we're fixed, that we are, we've grown up certain ways and it's hard to change some things. So I was at a birthday party this weekend. And as much as I love to dance and I love music, sorry, I got a little message pop up on my phone because, I'm supposed to be live and my phone is trying to talk to me. So my fixed mindset, even though I wanted to get up and dance, something inside of me felt embarrassed or that I'm not going to get up and dance as much as I want to dance. And that's something I'm working on. If I need to be free, I need to get up and dance if I want to dance, and I'm working on it. But the first step is realizing, right, that mindset right then and there. I didn't get it. But, I came home, and on my drive home, I realized that was a fixed mindset of mine, worrying about my flaws and what people were going to think. So my growth mindset is my flaws are a to-do list of things to improve. Like I just said, I have to be free. I'm going to do it. It's a to-do list. It's my task. It's, it gets into my journal on my to-do list. In a fixed mindset, you stick with what you know to keep up your confidence. So if you have a fixed mindset, you do what you know to keep up your confidence. It's hard for you to accept change or do something different. In a growth mindset, you keep up your confidence by always pushing into the unfamiliar to make sure you're always learning. So in a growth mindset, you're always learning. You want to learn. Why does this work? Or why did this happen? Or you're always asking questions. I was at a job once where we used to have meetings once a week, I think, or once a month. And I was known for the girl that always went like this. I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. I always have questions. It's just me. That's, I do have some fixed mindset, but I think I am more prone to the growth mindset than the fixed mindset. I also think it has a lot to do with my childhood. I went to a lot of schools, so I had to adapt, and I was used to change. I think I went to about 7 schools by the time I was in middle school, so I moved a lot. I moved a lot of schools. So from a childhood age, I had to adapt. I had to adapt and adapt. In a fixed mindset, you look inside yourself to find your true passion and purpose, as if this is a hidden, inherent thing. So, for many years, I have, what's my fixed mindset? What is my passion? What is my purpose? That's my fixed mindset. But my growth mindset is I commit to mastering. I'm finally committed myself to mastering my passion and my purpose. Hence this video, right? In a fixed mindset, failure defines you. If you fail, you feel miserable, you lock yourself up, you stop socializing, you feel like a failure, you feel disappointed in yourself. And that's who you feel you are, a failure. In a growth mindset, a failure is a temporary setback. All right, you know what I messed up? What did I do wrong? How can I fix this? How can I get up? How can I not make the same mistake again? Because you only learn from your mistakes, right? So how can I not make that mistake again? What can I do differently? That's a growth mentality. What can I do differently? How did I mess up? Damn, I thought I knew what I was doing. Yeah, but you know what? We're not perfect. No one is perfect. In a fixed mindset, where am I? You believe if you've romantically this is a romance one. In a fixed mindset, you think that you are romantically compatible with someone. You should share all of each other's views and everything should just come naturally. Well, I do think everything should come naturally, so maybe that's the fixed mindset in me. But the growth mindset, you believe a lasting relationship comes from effort and working through inevitable differences. I think I have a little bit of both. I think everything should come naturally in a relationship. But I also do understand that no two people are the same. We are all different. We don't think alike. Men and women think totally different. And we need to be able to understand the other person to make anything last, right? So I have a little bit of both. So maybe I'm still confused. I'm still working on it. In a fixed mindset, it's all about the outcome. If you fail, you think everything you did was wasted. So in a fixed mindset, you want to reach a goal. And that's all you're worried about, And if you feel that if you don't reach that goal, it's over. Like, you just did all this time, wasted it. You just did all of this. Let's famous Albert Einstein. If all he thought about was the outcome and the first couple of times that he tried to do the light bulb electricity and it didn't work, he would have given up, right? But in his growth mindset, it's all about the process. So the outcome doesn't matter. The outcome does matter somehow because, you're working on something to accomplish something. But it's the process, you trust the process. You continue, you try through trial and error, trial and tribulations, there is going to be an outcome, but there's many different ways to reach that goal. So if that one way to reach that goal doesn't work at that moment, it doesn't mean there's not another way. It's like when the road is blocked, they give you a detour. It's a life. 12 minutes. Let's see what else I have in my little notes here. So do you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? I think that's the beginning to knowing how. First, you need to know where you think, where your mind is at. Once you realize where your mind is at, that gives you the starting point to change if you want to. It's all up to you if you want to change. No one can make you change. So it's up to you to decide to change if you want to or not. I'm working on my ums. I don't even know how many ums I said today because I'm not live. So this is just a recording, I'm going to post it as a live. I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to post it. And hopefully I get comments back. I started a group, A Wise Choice. If you're interested in developing your mind, transitioning from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, if you're interested in learning and going through steps with me, I'm going to be giving out a lot of information and helping people through their journey if they want to. A Wise Choice. WISE standing for We Inspire Self-Empowerment. I posted it earlier. And I'd love for you guys to join me in my group. I'm looking forward to helping a lot of people, helping them with valuable information, being there for them. They can message me, email me, message me, call me. I'm here to help you. I want to help you. Nothing in return. I don't want anything in return. I just want to help you grow as a person, as a human, develop your mind. Everything you do is in your mind, man. It really is. And I am looking forward to growing my online community. Right now it's A Wise Choice. I'd love some feedback. Let me know what you think about that. A Wise Choice. WISE standing for We Inspire Self-Empowerment. because I think we have to do it together. We all learn from each other. We all have to learn from, I want a community where we can go in there with positive energy, or if you have a problem, you can post a problem, and we have that kind of people in the group that will give you their advice from experience. You want to message me privately, I want to be there to answer your questions and help you. I really, really have seen a difference in my life. Just to show you that, hey, can I turn my camera on this? Oh, I was gonna flip it, but I guess I can't. I wanted to show you that I practice what I preach. I take a lot of notes and I read. Let me see if I can show you the book. So if you see my book, my little note taking, this is me and my notes. Whoop, I take notes. Well, not there. I also have my own vision board. I brought it out so you guys can see it. I have a vision board. I have that vision board in my bathroom. So when I get out the shower every day, I look at my vision board. I see my vision. I know what I want. And I just have to take action, as I'm doing now. Continue to take action, continue to grow, and continue to learn. And I hope all of you join me. Join my group if you want some more help. A Wise Choice. Follow me on Jenny Israel, and I look forward to hopefully being able to go live next week, because I'm blocked right now, so people don't put any music that's not yours. So have a beautiful Monday. Oh, I hope you guys had a great Easter. I'm so sorry I forgot. Hope you guys had a lovely, lovely weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.